Skate game's been out for a couple weeks now, and in that time, it's gotten a lot of negative reviews. I would say more negative than positive. But for me personally, I think the biggest negative about this game is just the fact that, number one, no sort of offline mode, right? Like, you can't just hop into the game and be in the world by yourself and be able to do your own things without having to interact with other people. The game in itself has multiple missions where you have to play with other people, and I don't think that you should be forcing, solo players to do that. Another thing that goes hand in hand in that is there's no sort of campaign mode. Skate 3 had a very prominent campaign mode where you could have your own skating company. You could make your own boards, your own clothes, have your own team. There's none of that in this. And it's really disappointing. Because that was one of the things that I liked about, Skate 3. Because back in the day, if I'm being completely honest, I couldn't afford to have Xbox Online or PlayStation Online. So having an offline mode was great. I'm much more fortunate now to where I can afford things on my own and I can have an online mode. I kind of wanted to relive that, and you can't in this game without being with other people. Definitely want the online service route, which I get it. Other games are doing it, they're being successful. But the skate games have always thrived with solo players. Solo players doing their own thing on their own. And I just think it was a cop-out for them to do this multiplayer mode. And it's so evident when you go in the shop, right? They blast $25 in your face, $50 in your face. I don't think that's right, especially, like, considering the game itself ain't even worth $50. It's free to play because they did the bare minimum to release the game, and they want the most money out of it. I wish that EA would have just given up its rights and another company could have had an opportunity to make this game, because I think this game could be very good. And I know they have all this stuff leading up, all the new battle passes. Why the hell does a skate game need a frickin' battle pass? Why? There's no reason for a battle pass. I get you're trying to make your money. I get you're trying to... You'll get your money. You will get your money. You don't get your money by blasting in your face. And I've seen it all over TikTok. People are blasting this game, and they should. You shouldn't have to buy shit. You shouldn't have shit constantly in your face about buying stuff. That just makes your game soulless. And that's what this game is. It's soulless. Once you get past all the freaking challenges and you do everything, missions that they have in this game suck. They're bugged as shit. It's just frustrating. We want a good product, and it's just EA doing EA bullshit. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and voice some of the reasons why I am criticizing it, and I don't want to completely shit on the game, because the skating itself, they've definitely made it better, like the tricks and the sounds. But the prominent issues, just for me, is not having a freaking campaign mode. Like, that's what made Skate 3 so much fun. For me, at least. I don't know for anybody else.